All right, I'm going to put a dog-proof coon trap out. This is where I feel one of the situations where the dog-proof coon trap really shines is when you got these trails. This is a deer trail coming across this drainage ditch. Coons will always follow these deer trails. I know there's a lot of trails out there that are just coon trails, but I used to have to pass these up because, you know, how am I going to set this? If this was a river, it'd be easy. I'd set myself a pocket set and I'd bait it with fish and I'd probably get a mink and coon. But here, this is just a little drainage ditch on the edge of a cut cornfield here. So I know the coon been coming out into this corn to eat. Big swamp, big trees behind us, so they're in there, they're denning, they're coming across. But like I said, I used to have to pass these up because, you know, what are you going to do? You're going to put a foothold here and the deer is going to step in it and you're not going to get it. But these right here make it really awesome for setting in these deer trails. Like I said before, I believe you got to set these dog-proof traps on sign. I mean, the coon's got to walk basically very close to it, or it's just not going to work very effectively. I use wolf fang anchors. Put them on a cable. I do it all myself. I put a quick link, so if I get a coon or whatever, I can switch out traps really easy. If I end up where I can't get the stake out, I just leave it here and I can just undo my trap. Works good when I wire them to culverts, whatever. It makes it really versatile. So I use that quick link right there. But let's get the trap set here. Get the anchor down in. Push it in as far as you can. Go to the BFH. That's big effing hammer. Pound it down. You don't want to leave a lot of chain out on this trap. Coons get leverage, they'll pull themselves out. So we just want to get her down in there. Ready to rock and roll. Very good. I sit at home and I got all my DP dog-proof traps preset with it, and I put a piece of 3/4 inch PVC in there. So then all I got to do is come here, push down on the dog, and that sets the trap. So another thing you can do, carry a little screwdriver or whatever. I got a scrunch, the rope ties to it. All you got to do is press the springs down. You can do it like that, real quick and easy. Now a coon has to reach inside of here and pull that trigger up in order for this to go off. So that's why they call them dog proof, because the dog can't get in there. So it works great around farm buildings or anything like that. Get this set down in the ground. You want to find a fairly good spot. It's got some solid ground to set it. Then all I use, cat food and marshmallows. Fill that baby up just like that, quick and easy. Throw some marshmallows on the ground. Fish oil, another big secret. Spray some fish oil on there, put it across, little trail. Added eye appeal. Also keeps Johnny Sneakum the trap thief from stealing your trap. Because it looks just like garbage. I like to crack the top a little bit. Put that over the top. Now it's got extra eye appeal so the coon sees it. An average guy is going to drive by, he's just going to think he sees a cup there and you don't have an animal in it, and he's going to let it go. That's it. You can set hundreds of these things in and out, quick and easy, rock and roll. So that's what I do. I set them on deer trails, culverts, my two biggest things. Oh, and coon trails that don't have enough grass to put a 160 trail set in. So that's it. That's how you set a dog-proof coon trap in a deer trail.